We're here at Mazda's top-level design studio in Hiroshima in Japan to take a look at a new concept car called the Iconic SP, and it looks a bit like that. Pretty, isn't it? It's not made of titanium razor blades or hydroformed from recycled dolphins anyway. It's just a classic two-seat sports car with some really rather excellent lines.
They launched this car along with an updated MX-5 and everyone sort of assumed that it was a next-gen roadster. And although there's definitely a kind of greatest hits of Mazda's styling going on, and that's not a bad thing, the Iconic SP is either a super slinky MX-5 alike or a nod to the RX-7.
So is it this? Or this? At first, when I saw the pictures, I was thinking MX-5, but now that I'm stood next to it, I'm thinking it's the RX-7, mainly because it's longer, lower and wider and more powerful than any MX-5 you can think of. It's got a rotary engine. Yes, it's not that kind of rotary, because all is not as it seems. There's definitely a rotary engine in there, but it's a two-rotor system that acts as a generator for a fully EV drivetrain.
As ever with most things with batteries and motors, it'll be pretty powerful but slightly heavier than you expect. Power is quoted at 365 brake horsepower, weight at 1,450 kilograms. That kind of power plant is also scalable, so you can upsize it for more powerful cars by adding more powerful motors and sizing up the generator engine. The rotary motor sits in the front for perfect 50-50 weight distribution, and with that kind of power output it probably doesn't need dual motors, so there'll be a single unit packaged in the rear. And that's all aimed at what Mazda calls excellent driving performance and fun-to-driveness. This is all good news.
But there is an addition to the electric package, because this car has vehicle-to-load capability. So you could use it as a mobile battery when you go camping, or indeed it could run your house in the event of a power outage. Oops.
I just like the way it sits. It's not concept car challenging. I don't have to get used to it or hear the story behind it before it makes sense. It just looks good.